are back.
This is the intro,
Listen, no, this isn't the intro. This is basically saying the last episode. You see, I take advice in it. Kwesi's the structure of how he did it was very nice. So we're gonna do something similar. You hear that waste man in the back? I'm gonna ignore him. Yasin, my teammate for once that I don't think we've ever really been on a team.
You know what? Watch, it's gonna be levels today, inshallah.
Yeah, new boots.
Yeah. Bro, these are old school. I'm taking you
Old
back
school
to 90s.
beats, yeah.
Huh? What, these, yeah? Del Piero. Dumb ones.
Bro, we're gonna have a great link up today, inshallah. Let's go to this donkey over here.
What's up?
What did I do to you last week, bro?
You dumped me on the first goal, can't like give it to you.
Pause.
But then you got a second goal. After that,
Pocket. You pocketed me.
Well, I didn't pocket you, but I think just as a team,
we're not on the same team again today. I'm gonna rip him. The only problem that we might have today is if these lot come through with the shirts, he's gonna have to wear a Liverpool shirt, and I'm gonna have to wear an Arsenal shirt. Embarrassing.
If Imran brings it, then I'll have to wear a Liverpool shirt.
I'm praying that it don't happen, I'll be honest. I'm praying that it don't happen, but even if it does, it doesn't take away from their abilities, bro. Look at that dead baller over there. Cameraman's brother.
Man's brother.
Dead baller.
The younger brother,
you're the younger brother. Hey, look at, hey, just a quick speak to the other dead baller on the side. Actually, he's on my team today. Yo, he's on there, bro.
Wait, he's on your team as well?
Yeah, that's on my team.
Huh? Is it?
Yeah, bro, teams are even. They're looking solid, bro. It's like, listen,
I'm at the same goal, I can't lie. I'm feeling stiff today.
I already told him. He was giving a lot of talk in the group chats. Maybe I'll show that, but
I'm gonna meg him today.
I'm gonna meg him today. And inshallah, my team's gonna win.
We'll see.
Big up.
Just don't score an own goal, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try not to. Last one, quickly. Alhamdulillah, just quickly admire this. He had his ACL, you know, had the operation, first time doing kick-ups. How you feeling? Good, bro. Referee? See, now she's fouling just for that.
Shush, man.
She's fouling just for that. If you book me to that, I'm gonna slap you in your face.
Shush, guess what?
Joke, man. Shut your mouth right now. Shut your mouth.
Listen. Backstage interview, I'm gonna book him anyway. Watch.
Listen, we'll come back, we'll chat to you later a bit. No. Respect, man. But your arch nemesis, Saf, is on the opposing team today.
Saf's my arch nemesis. He's
And
not good enough to be my arch nemesis.
And your other arch nemesis, bro.
That's my boy, man. He's not my arch nemesis. It's all good.
My guy,
What are you telling me, man?
Spin the camera. How come you got a different kit every week?
We say people. Long time no see.
How come you got it? I want to point something out. The only reason he's coming, I guarantee, is because he saw goals and assists will now be recorded. That's why he put his
My
name
question
in
is,
the chat.
why is Kwesi come like he's
No idea.
Carnival?
No
Hey,
idea.
Kwesi, this ain't Carnival, big man. Why are you hearing a tank top, bro?
Let me look. Last thing to mention is, it's season 2 basically, goals galore now. We're going to record goals and assists, so I'm going to try to get a hat-trick today. Never play again, but we'll see. So peace everybody, and we'll see you in the next reaction.
Yo, Nez, take that nonsense off and put this on, my friend. You think you're gonna get away with it?
I'll put it on. I have to, bro. If you lose a bet, you got
Yeah, he lost last week.
Yeah, bro. I was wearing the Chelsea kit last week.
Wait, yeah, let's keep it PG, fam.
You are, bro.
This is embarrassing. But my team will be bibs then.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah?
Just get off
Cool with
and
that.
James
Right now, it's tight though, man.
That's good, yeah, that's the point. That's the whole point. Show out the guns and that. Yeah, flex.
This is Nats's top.
Yeah.
This is Nats's top.
That's what I'm saying, I'm Marga, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect, we can turn off the camera now. Game's about to kick off. Inshallah, we get the win. Forget this team. I just have to do it for the game. Time to get the game started, and here we. Okay, Iqbal, leave the country, bro. I've got my co-commentator here. Life of Kwesi. Chat to me, bro.
Yes. Iqbal, ball retention, my brother.
Silly boy. Man said we're 1-0 down already. Here we go. It's 7 versus 8 at the moment. One of our players ain't here, but you requested it, and I'm here with my co-commentator today, Life of Kwesi.
Listen, it's lovely to be back here. Look at what's going on at the moment. We got the man himself. Oh, look. Nice. You see what I mean? The chemistry is incredible, but you could have done a bit better there.
It's beautiful. Out for a throw-in. Look at the Pagliari setting up the opposition. Brilliant play. Nats clears. You got a few good players back this week. Nadir in again. He heard about goal scoring, so he wants to score goals. Goes on his left foot, wide of the post.
Decent left foot, that is. Ooh, Flyboy needs to come to my school if he wants to do skills like that.
Is that KDB? The Bangladesh KDB Imran?
Don't know about that one. Sorry, Imran.
Here is Nadir up against Imdad and Kwesi. Decides to go back. Pulled across. Here he is, Imran. That's a beautiful flick backwards into Fahim, though. Here is Fahim. Got space to shoot. Pulls it out beautifully into I'm not sure what happened there.
Great ball. Imran didn't know too much about it.
Here he is again, touches it, but I believe he's run off the pitch. No, he hasn't. But look who's there.
That's a great
The
interception.
Pali Ali.
Great interception from the Pali Ali.
Oh, and I can't quite clear. It could be a problem here. Nats comes and takes over, plays it down the line into myself, who gets into Yas. Yas can't quite get it back. Hoofed away by Saf. It's a decent little turn from Flyboy there.
That's a handball. I'm sure of it.
And it is a handball. Good call, co-commentator. How do you think the game started? 1-0 down.
Well, Iqbal is to blame there, isn't he? But Dennis made some good calls so far, though. Let's go. Great touch. Oof, got caught in traffic there, you know.
Fahim's on him, bro. Fahim's on him.
He's really on me there, I'll be honest. But here's me now. Here's Saf. I managed to evade that time.
If you don't know, Saf and Kwesi are arch nemesis. But here we're speaking of Yasin goes for goal. Saved by Anaf comfortably in the end. Here is Imdad. We know he's got the dribbling compared to Iniesta last week. By life of Kwesi. Here is the man beside me.
Ball retention. Iqbal, take notes.
Inaya, take notes as well. Here's Tanaka up against the Pali Ali. Leaves him for dead. I'm trying to drag him, but
It's the knee taps.
knee injury.
Knee taps.
The Zimbabwean strong, bruv. Here is Rakib. Tucks it off into Flyboy. Flyboy strength up against Nats though. Good chop. But Yasin's there to cover, but they managed to get it. They need to get themselves back in the game. No look pass from Nats into Imdad. Here is Kwesi. Slowing it down, back, composing the play, but mistake there from Nats. Here's Rakib.
Look at that what kind of dive is that? What kind of dive? That's a dive. It's a foul, but he dived. Sportsmanship at its finest, though.
Here is Yas. Surrounded, loses the ball. It's into Flyboy. Flyboy goes for goal and hits the pole.
Good technique on the shot, but not enough accuracy. Ooh,
Look at that touch from Naz.
That's a good pass from Nats as well.
Not a great pass from myself, though. Here is Imran.
Great control from him. Keeping the ball. Very nicely done. Here's Nadir. Possibly the man of the match so far. Plays it back. Over.
Man of the match for scoring a goal against the keeper that wasn't looking.
So far, though, Naz, we've got to give it to him, mate.
Nah, I'm joking. Great player is Nadir. Here he is trying to find Flyboy. Does find Flyboy. Flyboy goes for goal and it's side netting.
Life Kwesi receives the ball here. Sees Naz on his right hand side. Gets it to him. Great 1-2. Here's Yas. Yas! Ooh. Great intention with the shot there. Naz with the cross. Nadir doing his job. Here's Kwesi again. Couple touches trying to get it under control. Keeps it to Inayat now. Inayat, what's he going to do with it? That's a great ball back to Naz. This is great football. Great ball retention. I just got a text from Rakib on Nazrat's phone. You know, hey Rakib, don't be messaging while we're trying to do commentary, you flipping schmuck.
Thrown in by Nats back post. Headed over the bar by Yasin.
Here's Nats on the ball now. Gets over to Life. His Life Kwesi doesn't even look through Fahim's legs. Great shot from him.
That's a solid save from Rakib, we must say. Here is Nats, quick taken. Thrown in, back post, Yasin, and it's 1-1.
And they're live. It's 1-1. How this game is looking immense so far. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm back in the game.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, man.
Nats' throw slightly off the line, but we're not going to talk about that.
Saf clamped by Yasin. Here he goes. Oh my days.
That is ridiculous.
Yo, where did you send me? Plantain crisps last week. That's where Tanaka's gone as well. And after as well to stop the cross, or it would have been 2.
Look at this. Can't play. These guys have been playing for years.
Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my word. Beautiful steps. Can he find the end product here though? Imran's on him. But he says no. Plays it into Inaya. Inaya couldn't quite get it to Nats, but it's no problem. Flyboy's doing a relay race. Headed away nicely from Saf there. Here is Nats, the game at 1-1. Anyone's game. We're playing with a man down and with a player down. You can't be making passes like that, right, Kwesi?
Cannot be making passes like that. Reminds me of a young man I know called Hobbs on pro clubs. He used to make some hospital passes. Reminds me of that, you know.
Speaking of good passes, you got Imran playing well there. Fahim, poor touch from Nadir. Man of the match, they said. Boo! No, I'm joking. Fahim here. Put a cross into Flyboy. Flyboy set. Oh, Nadir wasn't ready for it, and it could be a counter-attack here. Yes, into Kwesi.
Kwesi over to the Pali Ali. The Pali Ali on his right foot. Sets Nats. It's a great move. Oh, Kwesi's gone for the scissors kick. Can't quite get the connection. Nats, we need to talk about your throw-ons, man.
Before that, though, I want to talk about live of Kwesi's corner. He thinks he's left-footed. Mate, you're right-footed. What was that? Nadir has space here. Flyboy in the middle. Can he find him? No, he can't. Inaya there to cover. Yassin out to Naz the Pali Ali. Rolled across into Imdad. Imdad trying to get himself into the game. Pops into Kwesi. Kwesi, nice flick out to Nats. Nats trying to play it back into Imdad, but falls short and allows Flyboy to break. Here is Nadir. Disgusting bit of skill. Leave Iqbal. But Nats comes back and covers.
Iqbal, more attention.
Fahim opens up to Tanaka. Tanaka's got space to find the pass. It gets to Nadir. Nadir puts it in the goal, and that is a really good ball. I would say if Naz had his strong knee, he probably would have got there, but good ball nevertheless.
Yes. If my grandma had will, she'd be a bike.
Back to the game as it could be 3-1. Flyboy loves his fancy flicks, but Inaya latches onto him like a
latch.
bee on a honeycomb. Popped into life of Kwesi. Tanaka stretches that long leg for a 5'2" individual. Lands with Nadir and he finesses. Beautiful finish.
You know, in this life, if you have a cam and he doesn't make them kind of errors, that mean Nadir, stop kissing me, flipping weird you. Anyway, look. Sorry, I was just caught off guard by the beautiful man that is Rahat. But listen, you want a guy that does kind of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? His Flyboy though, he shoots and he scores. Is that my fault as well, the Pali Ali?
What on earth is going on? 4-1. I need to pull my t-shirt down a bit. Good job, Naz, you did it anyway. 4-1. Nadir with a hat-trick, Flyboy with the fourth. It's looking like a downhill battle, or uphill battle, should I say, for the non-bibs.
Great possession from the non-bibs so far. His Naz, the Pali Ali.
Saf, close your leg, you little mug. Imdad flicks it back to Naz. It's nice there from Imdad. Couldn't quite get it back to him. Poor pass from myself.
It's Saf now. Oof, loses the ball out to Imdad. Imdad, great pass over to the Pali Ali. Skips past one. Hey, listen. You know, let's talk about a couple things here.
First thing is that should be a pen, and Tanaka knows it as well.
Interesting. And also, second thing is, most important thing actually, you said Anaf to flip his shops, bro, to get you fufu.
He's meeting Tanaka there. Both got sent. No pen in the end, and we're still 4-1 down. Iqbal battling with Flyboy there. Flyboy, beautiful pass. Then the left foot volley, side netting.
Very good effort there.
Iqbal into Naz, popped off to Kwesi's triangle football. It's nice. Iqbal switches it well. It's a good switch into Nats here. Nats puts through the middle into Imdad. It's nice football. Can they get the end product? Tanaka's there, right place, right time. And Saf with a little toe out to Fahim. Fahim trying to find the ball across into Nadir. Nadir's touch allows him to take control up against Kwesi. What you got to say about that, Kwesi? It's into Flyboy.
Had a little touch on it, but I couldn't really do what I needed to do, you know.
Solid tackle from Iqbal there, though, to end the possession. And Naz should score. Hits it at the keeper.
Yeah,
poor finish.
Anaf coming out. Harry Maguire, that's what we call him over here. 50-50 here from Toronto and Nats. Good individual battles there. Throw into Bibbs now. They get it over. Here's Nadir using his head. Who's this? Tanaka. Goes for the shot. Oh my goodness gracious. He's trying to find. I don't know where he's trying to find. He's trying to find diamonds from Sierra Leone. Here's Naz the Pali Ali. Great touch there. Anaf is still on him. You can't quite find it. Oh, it's back to Kwesi.
That is a beautiful finish from my brother, Life of Kwesi. But did you see Anaf's legs open?
I saw it open, man.
Put it straight through there. 4-2.
The way it's open, you would have thought he was at a red light district.
Solid tackle from Iqbal, beginning to find his stride. Here's Life of Kwesi up against Saf.
Yeah, Saf does me there. I'm in his pocket. I'm not going to lie to anybody.
Does him real hard. Good play.
That's a bit mad. Pause.
Life of Kwesi up against Rakib this time. Rakib and the boys are on him.
Rakib needs like 4 bad against me, but what a nerd.
I think you heard Nats there telling him, release it quicker. Nothing comes from it in the end. Can Iqbal find the pass? Whips it long. Up to Saf in goal. But Tanaka takes over. Here he is. He's got some space and some time to find the pass. He loves pointing. Plays it to Imran. Hasn't taken one of his signature shots so far, but it's with Flyboy. Blocked by Inayat.
Yeah, but you don't want me to jump on.
This other player, and let's get in the game. We're in the game now. You can't control it. So we need to do something we can control, bro. You don't keep talking. You don't keep talking back. Taking as many touches in the middle, bro. Okay, bro, go. What do you want me to do? Limit the touches. That's all I'm asking. So get it to me quicker. Hey, we got it. Come on.
I think that bit of dialogue was self-explanatory. Here's Nats now, sentencing Nadir to the shops though. Good left foot effort.
Bounces off the bar. Close effort.
That's a very good effort. What we will say, oof, that's he sent
Yeah,
you there. I was
okay.
going to carry on, but he sent you there,
I'm
man.
meeting him at the plantain shop. Here is Nadir, back to Tanaka. From back to front, it's
Oh, that's-
beautiful
that's
there.
great.
Can he get it back?
These men are playing FIFA Street.
Cleared away.
Oh, great touch from this. What's he going to do with it here?
I think I might need to be let out of Tanaka's pocket. Or Imran's. Oh no, beautiful skill.
Managed to get out of that for some reason. It's Imran now. His close control's pretty good. Finds the ball over to Rakib.
Rakib loves the long pass, but this time doesn't play it. Plays it beautifully out to Nadir, who might go for goal. And finally, 35 minutes in, our 8th man has arrived. There he is, James. I try pop it into him. Popped in. Can he return it back? Decent there. Look at that ball roll onto the left. Blocked by Rakib.
Would have been a debut touch there, a great touch, a great assist, but it didn't quite work out there.
He came so late, yeah, he better have a brilliant performance. There is Tanaka, that's a beautiful turn from Tanaka. And Rakib, how on earth have you missed that, mate? Should be 5-2.
Laf Kwesi trying to find the Pagliari, but does recover the ball. Here he is now, first touch off.
It's Iqbal into Yassin. Yassin into Kwesi, it's a nice move here. Kwesi out to the Pagliari. We're just going to forget that one. Imran into Flyball. Flyball, beautiful chop to get round. Goes for goal. It's off the bar. Or was that saved? I think it was off the bar. Lands with the Pagliari now. Who will he find? Plays into Anaya. Anaya, beautiful step. Leaves Imran.
That was great.
Drive in. Goes past Anaf easily. But Rakib's the brick wall to stop him. Rakib Van Dijk.
Never thought I'd say that, but that's very true. That's you're right. Here's the Pagliari now. Intercepted by Imran, but we need to have some dialogue about Anaf, but that's a conversation for a different day. Nats gets the ball back, but gives it back to Imran. Imran goes for a shot. Wide. Not often you see that from him, but here's Anaf. Great ball over to Nadir. Great turn. Oof, he's having the time of his life. Oh, great pass. That would have been an exceptional goal.
Come on. He needs some energy.
You need some energy is the dialogue that we're hearing now. Cross in. Here's Nadir. Shot off target there. Here's James. James! He's in right now. Collects the ball. Over to Nats. They're not on the same brainwave. They're not something that you usually hear. Here's Life for Kwesi now. He's gonna go for the shot finesse. Not a bad effort there. Time finish maybe was a bit amber maybe. Here's Imdad. Great ball over to the Pagliari. Pagliari back to over to Imdad. Ooh.
I know I was complaining about Life of Kwesi's corner, but that one was with my strong foot as well. Tanaka trying to take quickly. It's Flyboy, sends Nats onto the floor.
It's Tanaka!
Apparently sportsmanship, that's why he didn't score.
Apparently.
Here is Imdad. Nats is okay, alhamdulillah. Here goes Imdad. Pops it beautifully into Yas. Yas trying to find Kwesi. Getting him to work there up against Nadir. Manages to leave the lanky man on the floor, but Fahim takes over. It's Flyboy. Cuts onto... Not quite sure what he's cutting onto there. Fahim has space to find Imran. Imran might go for goal. No, he doesn't.
Tries to invert pass. Doesn't work.
Second time.
That man is a very dangerous man. You give him an inch of space in his peak.
Saved well by Iqbal. Flyboy keeps it on up against Nats. It's a solid battle between those two. Goes for goal and another save from Iqbal.
I think he got the better of Nats there, wouldn't you say, the Pagliari?
I believe he did.
Great stuff here. But here's Flyboy again.
Here he is.
Can't quite keep it there.
And here is Yas. Nadir managed to get a foot in. Imran slips round Yassin, who leaves him, puts it across to Nadir, and that is 4 for Nadir. And they are flying at the moment. Surely could be game over. Nas stretches his leg and clamps Saf. But what will he do now? Takes a bit too long on the ball, goes for goal, drags it wide.
Not a bad effort considering the space they had. But James, the touch is off.
James is having a terrible start at the moment. Maybe next time he'll do better. They need to get back into this game. It lands with Naz, who turns Anaf. You can't see it properly, but I've put it bottom corner. I slipped it through his legs, tucked it through, pulled it back and scored. But it is 5-3 now. And calls for a penalty there, but nothing given. Here is Tanaka up against Naz. Plays it out into Fahim. Does well to get away from him. Slides in and gets it back to Tanaka. Might go for goal. Decides to play it into Yassin instead. Here is Kwesi. Life of Kwesi gets clamped by Imran and lands with Flyboy. Here is Nadir. Imran again. Trying the Rabona pass. They're getting cheeky now. It's only 5-3. Oh, beautiful step from Imdad. But they've left him on the floor. Terrible tackle from Rakib.
Imdad to take the free kick. Flip it out, Imdad. Great header on from Imdad. James trying to set Quace, doesn't quite get to him. Feels like, you know, his touches aren't really doing what they want. You can see what he's trying to do, but here's Yas now. Finds James again. Same story, unlucky. Here's Naz the Pali Ali. What's he going to do here? Finds Yas. Yas, shot! Ooh, just on the side netting. It's Fahim now, over to Nadir. Nadir, what's he going to do with it now? He's had a great game. Step over. On the left-hand side! Oh, that's a finish. That's a finish. Sometimes you just have to hold your hand up and say, a man has had a better game than me. And that was Nadir, that whole game. Here's Anayat now, over to Life. Life. Finds Naz. Naz back to Life for Quasi. Life for Quasi's trying to wiggle his way around now. What's he going to do? Somehow manages to get it to Anayat. Anayat trying to find Naz, hoping that he'll make the run, but he doesn't. Naz, was it your knee? It must have been your knee. It must have been. Here's Flyboy now. Snaps on the floor. I don't know what happened there.
And the game has come to an end. I believe it was 6-3 to the Bibs. It was great commentating with you, Kwesi. We're going to go see some action off the pitch now.
Yes, man, it was lovely commentating with you. Check forever.
See you guys next week.
Why are you always coming to me, bro? I don't want to talk all the time, bro.
Listen, you want to
Flipping hell, bro. No. Why do I want to talk all the time?
Okay, let's go pray.
Go someone else. Go someone else.
Go interview Fahim. He's the one that was cussing me on the pitch. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
come. Let's go to someone else. Let's go.
I'm gonna go pray.
You called your Paralympian last week, don't forget.
Yeah, bro.
Let's just interview for him then. Go on for him.
Just good team
What's the
performance,
ratings?
Huh? No ratings, man. Everyone did their thing. I mean, they had one player less for most of the game, innit? So it was harsh on them. But other than that, I think our team, everyone just put in a shift, man. It's hard to do
score?
that. Huh? Nah, no goals. Assist, I think I
not
got one
going
or
in
two.
the so assist
I think
going
I
in
got
the
one.
records, yeah?
Yeah. But I'm not assist or goal, man. I'm just team player, innit? That's it. That's all it is.
Skills.
No skills.
Skill compilation.
The man down. I know. No, but what I'm saying is, what's that got to do with me?
Listen, I'll tell you.
I didn't.
Cool.
You've seen the standard of what we can do on this pitch.
This is the thing.
Listen.
Respectfully, he barely did anything when he came here.
Nats. What you have to understand is, I'm
this
not in
ain't
charge
going
of
in,
his
innit?
performance.
Okay,
If Nats
you knew
needs-
what he was capable of and you brought him here.
That's how we played with him for like 4 years. Listen, let me tell you something.
Come on, man.
Let me tell you something, Nats. At the end of the day, if I bring him, yeah, what if I put his name down, whatever he does, it's not to do with me, bro.
Because
I'm
you
not an
brought
agent.
him.
I'm not an agent.
You brought him.
I'm just a player.
You're meant to bring people that can fit in
I'm a
this.
left mid cam. He's here. Chat to him now. He's here. He's here now. So you talking?
Listen,
The camera's
cool,
there.
I will.
I'll leave you to it.
How often do you play inside?
I've been playing football for 3 years.
And you,
Why are you looking at
have
me?
you watched the YouTube
That's what I
videos?
want. Why is he looking at
No,
me?
because have you watched the YouTube videos? And you've seen the standard? Yeah. So,
Bro, you know what? Hey, where's Rafi?
how do you think you did?
Next week.
Not that yet. It's as you can see, it's quick tempo. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted a bit more, man. I'll be honest. But it's what it is, man.
That was a disaster. I don't know what. Look, no excuses. It was 8v7. Yeah, we got outplayed a bit, but I would say the one less man impacted it. I didn't play that well, but oh well, it's a farewell basically. That was my last game on Goals Galore for a year. Gonna have an operation. Inshallah all goes well. And we'll see you lot in the future episodes, but I'll be cameraman. I won't be playing, so peace out everyone.